Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a sexologist based in Singapore, and my company is called Arrows Coaching. I've decided to interview authors based in Singapore, and I have here with me Felicia Tan. She has written 2 books, the first one being To Baby with Love in 2012, and the second one being Lost and Found in 2013. So we have her here today to talk about her 2 books. So welcome, Felicia.
Hello, hi.
Yes. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about yourself, including your work.
I used to be a graphic designer, then I wanted some flexible working hours. That's why I started my own company, Design Works, hoping that in time to come, when I raise my own family, I can have the flexible timing to take care of my family.
So what made you publish the first book?
The first book was actually To Baby with Love. It was a long journey that I finally conceived and subsequently I miscarried. So after that I didn't really know what to do, so I asked my publisher who advised me, and thereafter we started on the journey on this book writing, and subsequently it was being launched.
So the first book was published, and what was the response?
At first I didn't do much marketing because I really don't know what to expect. So I was just wondering, maybe should I just ask for friends to buy from me, or but of course subsequently I made the decision, since I decided to launch a book, okay, let's do some marketing. So I just throw an email blast to my friends, and quite thankfully my friends were very supportive and they responded and start purchasing my books.
And how did the second book come about?
The second book was on my second miscarriage, which I realized it happens again. What am I going to do? Am I going to write the same old story? So that's where I was being advised by my publisher again to add in some other people's stories at the same time. Also some expert advice on how to lose weight, and of course, to deal with backaches and etc. to share with more people as well.
And what has been the response since then?
After the first book, which quite surprisingly, a lot of unknown people start commenting on my blogs, and also start reaching out to me, sharing about their stories and how they have moved along the way, that some subsequently conceive and to have healthy babies. So they encourage me on how should I rest on the journey, at the same time be motivated to keep on going. The book launch came subsequently after the second book, because we were pondering how to reach out to a greater audience as well, and also to raise awareness on this issue. So subsequently, when we did the book launch, we were relatively surprised. A lot of people came up and to share with us their stories, and likewise they were very encouraged and motivated to know that they are not the only one suffering, but they are also someone out there suffering as well, such that we can actually walk the journey.
So all in all, how many people, just a rough estimate, do you think you have reached out to through your books and also face to face?
Easily, I think I would have reached hundreds or even thousands of people already by then. It's just that of course some choose not to speak up and keep quiet about it, but quietly sharing. There are people also, because after reading the book they decided to pass around to other friends who might be of help to them as well.
What are some of your future plans?
My future plan, of course, is still to continue trying, but in the meantime I was doing a lot in terms of healthy diet, exercising regularly, cut down on sugar drinks or even carbohydrates and etc.
Where can people buy your book?
They can reach me at my blog. My URL is www.feliciatan22.com.
Personally, I have read these 2 books in just one sitting, in one day, and the difference is that her books compared to other books that I've read is that it is a personal story, and being a personal story, it really touched me to my core, and really it's not something that you think about, it's something that you feel. And what I really love about these 2 books is that there is the intent to help, especially with the second one. like Felicia mentioned, it had some stories by other ladies and also doctors' opinions. So there was a lot of heart that went into the books, and this is why I felt that I really wanted to interview Felicia so that more people can know about this book and also be able to order them. So thank you very much, Felicia, for making the time and effort to come so that more people can learn about your book and hopefully be able to help them as well in some way.
Thank you.
Thank you.